Welcome to the Ikebana International Chapter 1 Virtual Exhibition, Part 1. We are featuring 30 arrangements representing the 7 Ikebana schools in the chapter. We're starting with this gorgeous amaryllis that burst into bloom on Bruce's sun porch during the last snowstorm. The amaryllis and its container by Shuji Ikeda find themselves deep in conversation. For Moribana Sasetai style, materials are arranged in a shippo, placed at the container's right section, allowing the refreshing water surface to be a major part of the arrangement. The main lines are clearly displayed and distinct. In spite of the pandemic, plants keep growing and providing happiness to people. Sunflowers and other plants give sunshine to everyone. This seasonal arrangement depicts pussy willows and a Christmas rose swaying together in a gentle spring breeze. Elizabeth made this composition exclusively with materials from her garden and home, thereby avoiding stores. The pandemic deepened her appreciation of the natural beauty in her immediate environment. After a long winter, the tulips and pussy willows in this striking arrangement remind us that spring has come. The container and Medellino swirls give a wonderful motion to this arrangement, while the chrysanthemums add stability and highlight the beauty of the season. The red alstromerias add a pleasant touch of contrast. Arranging this modern style of Rika, Valeria celebrated the coming spring with these February blooming garden plants. This arrangement was designed to accentuate the height of the container and the free-form natural flow of the branch material. The unique periwinkle color of the floral material adds interest. This composition unites the beauty of color, season, and form. The graceful lines of the quince, the bright pink of the ranunculus, and the yellow of the forsythia combine to evoke a joyous feeling of spring. In this arrangement, Yuko captured a scene of early spring in the garden. She fondly remembers her family friend and potter, Laura Soot, who created these containers. This cheerful arrangement features a container made by Seiko Bear for Sensei Betty Taylor. The container shape was inspired by ancient bronze mirrors. This Sangetsu freestyle arrangement is in a unique container of Helena's own design. This is a celebration of spring. The pussy willow looks like snowflakes flying around the tulips. The apricot blossom gives elegance and purity. The spring feeling of this arrangement helps warm up cold winter days. The container for this Ichiyo arrangement was made by the late Iamoto Akihito Kasuya. Straight lines complement the curves of the container. This arrangement of hellebores, wild vine, and tree fungus transports us just off the winding path. The Chico story displayed in this arrangement comes from Canada, where the mother polar bear takes her baby on the ice for the first time. Marcia's grandmother studied Ikebana in Japan right after World War II and passed this container down to her mother. Marcia feels honored to have received such a beautiful container and is glad to share it with others in this exhibition. The geometric shapes of these containers are complementary. The stages of bloom in the quince are fun to see, and the painted leaf accents the color of the quince. The yellow of the alstroemeria adds beautiful contrast. Nandina berries and leaves provide brightness and an airy feeling to the moss-covered branch. Use of the tall, clear glass container gives this sogetsu arrangement the illusion of suspension in air. This creative design displays the promise of spring and the cycles of life returning to normal. This self-made sculpture is constructed of various collected iron parts. The camellia has been added to announce spring. This arrangement reminds us that spring is on the horizon, bringing beautiful flowers and colors. We will wait, trying to be patient. Patricia's friend, Judy Keller, was gifted this antique basket in Japan. She asked for a design that would give the basket more presence without overpowering it. Here is the pleasing result, which is accentuated by the effect of uplighting created on the wall behind. Sofu Teshigahara said, "In Ikebana, it is important to confer movement to branches and flowers that are normally static." Keith chose to explore that idea by bringing life to the natural elements in this captivating arrangement. Dried and painted leaves are woven into this basket to show line and color. The volume of the hydrangea effectively mirrors the shape of the container. This structural arrangement highlights the qualities of bamboo, in contrast the hard bamboo to the soft, free-flow tulips. All the wood is natural bamboo, including the yellow twigs. Darzel's arrangement contains a dead root to signify the end of winter, and magnolia to transcend the seasons with its everlasting green. The deep red of the leucadendron and the bright yellow gerbera daisies herald growth in the return of the bright sun. This no-water arrangement fascinates us with its artful placement of hairy lauder and grapewood branches. This concludes our show. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed these beautiful arrangements just as much as I have. Please join us at the outdoor exhibition on the North Court of the National Arboretum, April 10th and 11th, Saturday and Sunday. It will be open to the public from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. each day.